and it'll be like a fruit on the bottom kind of surprise when he digs in. So we have the graham cracker, just it's probably about 2 tablespoons at the bottom of each. Okay, and I'm going to put some topping on my dessert. That way Chad can see the difference, because the mixture is going to look real similar. It's kind of a purpley, kind of cheesecake looking dessert. So I'm going to top mine with some salted almonds, and then I have 100% cacao chocolate, and I'm going to just use my cute little peeler and shave down some. And I have some nice little flakes I'm just going to sprinkle on the top of each one of my desserts. And for the almonds, I'm just going to break them up a little bit and have some nice chunky bits. Since I've been watching my sugar intake, or trying to not have any real sugar, and substituting it all with something, I have really wanted something sweet to eat at some point in the day, generally after dinner time, which is fine, and that's why I figured out this recipe. It is pretty simple. The only reason why it's complicated is because I'm doing 2 different versions, so that makes it just a little more challenging, and more dishes. But anyway, I like nice big chunks, so I'm just going to break this up a little bit. So I have nice chunky bits of salted almond as well to put on the top of my dessert. Okay, so I just popped this in the freezer to cool down, and now I'm going to take half of it and put it in the first mixture, and the next half in the second. I'm going to reserve just a tiny bit so that I can put just a little drizzle on top of each of the desserts. So you just want to make sure that this gets incorporated with the cream cheese pretty well before you start to fold in the whipping cream. So you want to get the berry mixture nice and smooth. The first mix is done. Okay, number 2 done. Now I'm going to get the chilled whipping cream and fold that in as well. And I'm just going to split the mixture again. Okay, I've split the mixture, and I'm going to go ahead and fold in the whipping cream, and then it's ready to pour into the little teacups and top. I'll cover them and chill them for a couple hours, and then they'll be ready for the week. So the consistency is thin enough to pour, and so I'm just going to start pouring them into, yum. Okay, I have 6 little desserts here, and I'm just going to go ahead and top them. I have the little bit of berry mixture, so I'm going to just do a little drizzle on the top of each one. Perfect. Now for my salty sweet topping, and my ground chocolate. Perfect. This is the sugar-free using stevia, and then this one is Chad's with regular sugar. I have one more little trick I'm going to show with you. for easy individual wrapping. So you just take your desserts. I've put them on a little tray that will hold them in the fridge so that I can move it around if I need to instead of touching each little teacup. So I'm just going to lay the saran wrap over the top. Make sure it's touching, and then I'm going to cut it from the roll. I am having a clumsy day. I just did this the wrong way. Anyway, so I have one sheet of saran wrap, and I'm